Which is a better repr for a custom Python class? It seems there are different ways the repr function can return. I have a class info_obj that stores a number of things, some of which I don't particularly want users of the class to set by themselves. I recognize nothing is protected in Python and they could just dive in and set it anyway, but seems defining it in _init_ makes it more likely someone might see it and assume it's fine to just pass it in. Example, booleans that get set by a validation function when it determines that the object has been fully populated, and values that get calculated from other values when enough information is stored to do so. For example, A equals B plus C, so once A and B are set then C is calculated and the object is marked valid equals true. So, given all that, which is the best way to design the output of repr_? The point of type C would be to not happily take all the stuff I'd set private in C++ as arguments to the constructor, and make teammates using the class set it up using the interface functions even if it's more work for them. In that case I would define a constructor that does not take certain things in, and a separate function that's slightly harder to notice, for the purposes of repr_. If it makes any difference, I am planning to store these Python objects in a database using their repr_ output and retrieve them using a val, at least unless I come up with a better way. The consequence of a teammate creating a full object manually instead of going through the proper interface functions is just that one type of info retrieval might be unstable until someone figures out what he did.
The repr_ method is designed to produce the most useful output for the developer, not the end user, so only you can really answer this question. However, I typically go with option B. Option A isn't very useful, and option C is needlessly verbose, you don't know how your module is imported anyway. Others may prefer option C. However, if you want to store Python objects as a database, use pickle. If you're using older Python, pre3.x, then note that cpickle is faster, but pickle is more extensible. Pickle will work on some of your classes without any configuration, but for more complicated objects you might want to write custom picklers.
If you want to support the channel, do consider subscribing.